Hi, it's Kathy at Cinemondo, and I just wanted to say hello. And hey, we're going to look at another trailer. Not only a trailer, we're going to look at a teaser and a trailer for Hit, the second case. Now, we already did a glimpse that was done a while ago, and now we've got two of the latest marketing tools that they're doing to promote this film. And it is an upcoming Indian Telugu film, action thriller, crime, everything I love. It's directed by Sailesh Kolanu, and it's starring Adivi Sesh. This is a cop drama thriller, and I always love those. I'm always excited to see these. So I'm very interested in seeing how they handle the trailers and the teaser. So we're going to look at the teaser first, then we're going to look at the trailer, and then we're going to look at the posters. Everybody loves posters. So basically, this is a marketing extravaganza that we have today for you. So we're going to take a look at this. You guys ready? Here we go. It's a teaser.
కొంచెం రిక్రూట్మెంట్ విషయం చూడండి సార్.
అయినా ఇప్పుడు అంత అర్జెన్సీ ఏముందిలే, ఈ సిటీలో పెద్ద ప్రొఫైల్ క్రైమ్స్ ఏం జరుగుతాయి.
అవును కానీ అవతల టీం వీక్ అని మన గోల్ కీపర్ రెస్ట్ ఇవ్వలేం కదా సార్.
ఏంటి సార్ మిమ్మల్ని అర్జెంట్ గా పిలుస్తున్నారు సార్.
కూర్చో చాయ్ తాగుతుంది కానీ.
అది కాదు సార్ అర్జెంట్.
కూర్చో చాయ్ తాగుతుంది కానీ. అయిపోయిందా? ఎందుకు అలా కొబ్బరి చెప్పు కోసం కొట్టుకున్నట్టుగా? సార్ 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 మధ్యలో
కరెక్టే, నేను విన్నది. నీకు నోటుతో లెక్క.
శ్రద్ధ, పంచాయతీ ఏంటి?
Yatra naryastu pujyante ramante tatra krita.
Thanks.
Yatra hidansuna pujyante sarvastatra phalapriya.
What? Whoa. Wow. Damn. Okay. Wow. Okay. That was harsh. Okay, I did not expect that. Usually when we do trailers in America, they're very, very regulated by the MPAA. They can't show any extreme violence. They can't show any bad language. This one, boy, it ended on a real kicker. I gotta tell you, that was a shock. This looks like exactly something I would love. I have to say, I know I'm a sick person. I can't help it. But that gave us a little bit of a light hint into his kind of arrogance. The love interest is kind of happening. It all looks kind of, everything's going pretty good for this guy. You know, Adivi Sesh, he's like, I'm good looking. I've got it all going for me. I'm a cop. I'm smart. And I have this beautiful girlfriend. And then this. So it looks like this might be the thing that kind of messes him up a little bit. We'll see. I mean, this is just the teaser. That was a lot in the teaser. Usually teasers are very light on information. So I'm kind of impressed by how much they got in there. So what I want to do now is I want to take a look at the trailer, and then we'll see how it compares to the teaser and like how much more information we get, and maybe to see if some of our guesses were correct about the teaser. Okay. Are you guys ready? All right, here we go.
Generally, these criminals are very dumb. Code burlo. 5 నిమిషాలు చాలు ఇల్లు పట్టుకోవడానికి. కొట్టు నరికేసారు నా పెట్టు. సంజన కేసు ఇన్వెస్టిగేట్ చేయడానికి వచ్చిన ఆఫీసర్స్ మేము.
నేను సంజన ఈ హౌస్ షేర్ చేసుకుంటున్నాం సార్ లాస్ట్ 3 years నుంచి.
లాస్ట్ 2 years నుంచి నా దగ్గర పనిచేస్తుంది.
రేప్ సీమెన్ శాంపిల్స్
రేప్ జరగలేదు, కానీ ఎవరైతే సంజనాని నెక్ మీద కొరికారో వాళ్ళకి ముందున్న 2 పళ్ళ మీద ఒక ఎక్స్ట్రా పన్ను ఉంది.
నోర్తేరు టైం లేదు సార్. వి హావ్ టు మూవ్ ఫాస్ట్.
లా అండ్ ఆర్డర్ కి కేసు ట్రాన్స్ఫర్ చేయి. దట్స్ నాట్ ఆ హెడింగ్.
ఏం మాట్లాడుతున్నారు సార్? ప్రెస్ ని పిలిపి. We have to get him shut up. చెప్పరా వాడు ఆపాలి సార్. వాడు మళ్ళీ చంపడం మొదలు పెడితే
కాపీ క్యాట్ కిల్లర్ అని చెప్పు. కొత్త కేసు ఓపెన్ చేయి. ఐ డోంట్ కేర్.
She was brutally murdered.
Max, come back! Generally, these criminals are very dumb. కోడిబొర్లు.
నిన్న నైట్ లాంజ్ లో చూసిన డెడ్ బాడీ సంజనాథ్ మాత్రమే కాదు.
వాట్?
తల మాత్రమే సంజనాథ్ కేడి. చేతులు, మొండెం, కాళ్ళు వేరే వేరే అమ్మాయిలవి.
All right, they really ramped it up in that trailer. Okay, we got a lot more information, I would say. Okay, so there's 2 women that they know of that are dead now. That's a really interesting little tidbit because while he's talking about how stupid serial killers are, this guy's kind of outsmarting him in a lot of ways. He not only tricked him with one body becoming 2, he's got a tooth that's in a weird place, but now I'm wondering about that. You got to wonder. I'm also very worried about the dog. I always worry about the animals. I don't like what's happening with the dog. We'll see. Someone please tell me if the dog dies. This will have a complete direct impact on whether I watch this film. It's just the way I am. It's my trigger. So I thought that was a really well done trailer. It had really good music. It basically picked up right where the teaser left off in a way. You know, we found the body, and then this trailer now kind of picked up. It called back to the teaser a little bit. We had a few scenes and a few little quotes from the first trailer teaser, but I do like how they kind of tied them in as partners versus just kind of an enhanced version of the teaser, which is a really nice piece of marketing. So now I'm going to look at posters. Let's see how the posters inform us, shall we? Okay, so the latest one I could find is the latest one I could find is this one with the white background. Now, until this, we've been seeing a lot of kind of turquoise, kind of like my background back here. Turquoise kind of color combinations. But here we have the poster that shows you very clearly the date is in theaters. We also have some slices in the posters kind of hinting at what is happening on screen and in the movie. And he's looking very, very thoughtful and like contemplative. And so this looks like a little bit heavier emotional than any kind of action movie. It gives it a little bit more emotion, a little more grounded. That's Telugu for you. Then we have this one, which I think is a really beautiful poster. I love the colors. The color treatment's great. We're emphasizing the title of the film. As you can see, the date has changed. And we have the second case listed. It's sometimes listed out like as a second, and then sometimes it's written out. It could be either way. So that's okay because it still says the same thing. But great title treatment. They have a little bit of fingerprint stuff in it, so that might happen. But sometimes they just add fingerprints as a clue that this is crime based. It's just a graphic device. So they tried that, but I like the kind of paper, distressing paper at the top is kind of similar to the paper we have here. So you can kind of see they use the same effect up in the upper right corner. We kind of have a little bit of a callback to that. Then we also have this teaser poster that came out first, I think, where I really like they brought the dog into it. That's what makes me the most worried. This is really scaring me, this poster. We also have a little bit more. We have a little blood stain in this one. It looks, but it's more artful. It's more graphic. They probably didn't have a lot to work with when they had this poster. Really, really nice color, but they totally threw out the color for this one. So there's your marketing for Hit, the second case. I think this looks like a really entertaining film. I love a good, really twisted serial killer kind of crime-based thing. Wait, here's my mouse. So I really like a really twisted serial killer. That always makes things really interesting because then you're getting something extra. This isn't just a guy who's going and doing some minor crimes. I mean, this guy is going full, using a chainsaw, I assume, since we saw a hint of that also. And we're getting, multiple dismemberments. I mean, this It's gonna be dark. It's gonna be really dark. I'm looking forward to it though. I think it looks really interesting. Adivi Sesh looks like he's really pulling it off. I really like. He has sort of a honorable air about him, and he seems very angry when they don't want to pursue the case on in their jurisdiction, I guess, or maybe they're a different department. But I like that he's kind of like, seriously, we're not going to cover this. That's a great. We'll see what happens. I mean, I'm looking forward to this movie. It comes out pretty soon. Let me know what you guys think of this movie and of the trailers, and how you like a trailer and a teaser together and comparing. I think that's kind of fun to do. Okay, you guys, I will see you next time.